Welcome, welcome, welcome to Story Time with me, Miss Sheila. I hope you're having a wonderful and beautiful day. Today's story I'm going to read is called My Brother Charlie. Oh, I'm wondering, do you have a brother or a sister? Yes. Even if we don't have an actual brother or sister, our friends can be our brothers and sisters because that's a wonderful way, like just to befriend and family other people is by our friends. So let's get into the story, okay? So here we go. It says, We've always been together, even in Mummy's tummy. My twin brother, Charlie, and me. Oh, so that's when they're in the mommy's tummy. And then the daddy's even talking to them, showing love before they're even born. We share lots of things, curly hair and brown eyes. How much we love hot chocolate with marshmallows. Oh, our dog, Harriet, rolling in the grass, music, football, and names that start with the letter C for Callie and Charlie. Look at them. Beautiful. But being twins doesn't make us exactly the same. I'm 2 minutes younger than Charlie. I can stare for hours at the Big Dipper and the moon, and I love to talk. Do you guys like looking at the stars and seeing the constellations and stuff like that? I love looking at the moon. It's just beautiful. Charlie is skinnier and goofier than me. He hates math, and when he looks at the sky, he finds jets and helicopters. And sometimes my brother gets very quiet. Oh, he gets very quiet sometimes. And look at, like, he's like on some books. This one says the big yellow book. Could be the phone book, maybe. Math for kids. This one says the 1+1 book. And then animal facts. Wow. Ooh. When we were babies, I pointed out flowers and cats and fireflies. I snuggled and giggled with Mummy on dark nights and told Mummy again and again how much I love her. But Charlie was different. He wouldn't play with me or kiss Mummy's cheeks when she hugged him, and he didn't say I love you. Seems those words were locked deep inside my brother. Everyone told Mummy not to worry. He's just being a boy, they said. But Mummy knew there was something different about Charlie, and I knew it too. Oh, sometimes that can be hard when someone is like very quiet and goes inside themselves, and you don't know like what they're thinking. As we grew older, Mummy watched Charlie very carefully. She and I could see he was struggling. Then Mummy discovered that Charlie's brain works in a special way because Charlie has autism. It's harder for Charlie to make friends or show his feelings or stay safe. One doctor even told Mummy that Charlie would never say I love you, and that made Mummy and me saddest of all. That is hard. One time I did help take care of a young boy who was like had autism as well, and he wasn't a speaker as well, but he loved big books and the DVDs and VHS tapes, and so like when he would come home from school, he would like because in the taxi instead of being able to talk he would run like he'd just run and I just come, I have a book for you or I have a DVD, come with me, and then he would come because like so his to help with his for his mom and dad so he wouldn't get lost. Sometimes we just need to be extra kind and extra understanding. So I have learned from Charlie that love doesn't always come from what you say, it can also come from what you do. And so we do right by Charlie. We love Charlie strong. We watch him over him over we watch over him with the might of angels. We have to. Yes. He interacts differently in the world than we do. People may not understand, so we got to take extra care. When Charlie wants something, nothing stops him, even when it's dangerous. And there are days when it's hard to be Charlie's sister. Sometimes he can ruin the best play dates. Other times he seems so far away, like when he won't look at me or speak or play. But here he's playing. He's on the like went up high on the swing, dangling. Eat. I wish I could crawl inside Charlie's world to move things around for him and for me. I know Charlie wants to be in my world, fitting in, making friends, having fun and laughing. That would be hard. There are good times with Charlie too, though. When Charlie looks right at me and welcomes me with a smile, he lets me touch his face. He laughs when we lock fingers in a holding hands game. That's Charlie's I love you, said in the silly ways we play together. Charlie is good at so much. He knows the names of all the American presidents. He's a fish in the water. He has a special way with animals, especially Harriet. And when Harriet and Charlie are together, that's even more I love you, said in the way. Only Charlie can when he gets Harriet to sit, run, or listen. And look at Harriet is so much bigger than him. Charlie's got a mind that tests things like shoelaces, paper clips, apples, pine cones, and he enjoys sharing. He likes to show off his shell collection and his new sneakers and how well he plays Itsy Bitsy Spider. I was about to sing that song for you. And he plays Itsy Bitsy Spider on the piano. Charlie likes to share how sweet he is and how much he cares about other people. When I fall off my bike or bump my head, Charlie comes running. He always makes my hurts feel better with the caring that comes from his eyes. Oh, sometimes when Charlie can find the words, when they unlock themselves from inside him, he does say, I love you. Oh, I will always remember the first time I heard him say it. So clear, kind, and oh, so Charlie. I just got goosebumps. I banged my toe hard and cried, and there was my brother patting my back, saying over and over again, don't cry, Kelly, don't cry. I love you, I love you. Oh, she got her wish. Thank you. It wasn't just the words that were so strong. It was the love that Charlie showed me just by being there. I love you too, Charlie came from me fast. And look at big hugs. Even Harriet is like licking his face. Oh, how beautiful is that? Charlie has autism, but autism doesn't have Charlie. If you ever get to meet my brother, you'll feel lucky to be his friend. He won't care if you have the coolest sneakers or if you are the best at sports. He'll just like you for who you really are. That's Charlie. And that's how we all should be. It's just like people for who they are. I'm blessed to be Charlie's sister and to share so much. I count my Charlie blessings every day at the very top of my Charlie blessings. This is the love Charlie and I have for each other. Oh, and it's said in so many ways. What a beautiful, beautiful book. I am so glad I got to share this with you today. And I hope you remember just to love on people and treasure them for who they are and not who we think that they should be. But this, what a great big sister, and I'm glad that this story is out, so we can know, like, when we come across people that are a little bit different, how we can be a little bit kinder and nicer. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time with me, Sheila. Be blessed. Keep shining your light.